Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. Today is kind of different because I'm not going to work. Instead, I'm going out with my kids. I was minding my business and Tabara, came to me and she was like, Jaja, please take us out. I'll be leaving for Dara soon. Yeah, so she has been here for a while and she will be returning to Dara soon. And I was like, okay, let's go. Even though I was tired, but I couldn't say no because she's my little friend. At this point, we didn't even know where we're going, but while on the way, we decided to go to Tropic. Yeah, at this point, we're already at Gambia. This is Mamadou and Tabara. That's Tabara's elder brother. It is good to see these kids grow so much. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah, by this point, we're already here. The place was filled with people, guys. Yeah, because apparently ST was celebrating Demba's birthday here, but we didn't know that, and we had to pay $100 fee to get in because they were like, ST will be performing later. Yeah, so this is us inside, and this is Demba's birthday spot, decorated and nice. At this point, we were buying ice cream before we could play games, that the kids wanted us to. Mamadou had vanilla, Tabara vanilla too, and I had the Kit Kat flavor. This is me and Tabara just being girls, This is the environment, that's the gaming sport. At this point, Mamadou has already started playing his car racing game. He was enjoying it. Me and Tabara too were enjoying our ice cream as Mamadou plays his game. After Mamadou's game, we also decided to play basketball because that's what Tabara wanted. So we headed to the basketball court and played for few minutes. It was fun overall. I didn't want to go out, but I didn't regret coming with the kids because it was so much fun. So after playing the basketball, we decided to play another game. Me and Mamadou. I don't know what's the name of this game, but it was fun. Okay, it was really fun, and Mamadou was making fun of me because I didn't know how to play the game like he does. He was winning at this point, but me too, I won once. So yeah. It was fun, guys. So at this point, I was just taking few videos, and that's ST behind me. So the kids didn't know this is ST. Yep. So he was just going around taking pictures with kids and all that. So Tabata decided to take a picture. I was like to Mamadou, come and take a picture. And he was like, no, I'm not interested. But immediately he knew this is ST. He also decided to join. So it was funny. But yeah, at some point I had to sit and relax because I was exhausted. But the kids insisted we go back to the basketball court to play. Here is Mamadou and Tabara playing again. So this is Demba, ST and Binta. They're just here having fun, taking pictures. Demba running around with kids and all that. Yeah. So after the ambience, playing games and all that, it was already late. ST didn't perform at this point, but I decided to go home because, the next day was a working day. So at this point, we are going, just gisting, laughing. Everybody was happy. But before we headed home, we bought pizza. We came down and bought pizza that we ate on our way going home, guys. So at this point, we're in the car eating our pizza like crazy people. Thank you for watching.